Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the 144,000, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Now, we look up, I put an RFID implant. Tells you about the very chip that was FDA approved. So I don't know about any other implantable chip that's FDA approved. So I believe most of them aren't FDA approved, but the Verichip is FDA approved. All right. So I put in the FDA has approved. I put FDA implantable radio frequency identification chip. So it seems like Verichip is the only company. Unless I'm missing. Well, I just did a quick search for it. I don't see any other RFID chip that's FDA approved. Well, you do have the different brain chips that are FDA approved also. You have Elon Musk. That's is very popular. His brain chip. You also have the Synchron is FDA approved, according to what I found. Approved for human trials in July 2021. All right. Synchron chip. This is the website, synchron.com. It's a video I did August 14, 2022. Brain computer interface, Neuralink, and Synchron implant. So I believe these two, or it may be more. I think there's a third one, but I'm not sure if it's FDA approved. FDA approved meaning they can start human trials in America. If they're in another country, they have their different approval stuff, different laws. All right, but in the United States, it may be a third one, Neuralink, which Elon Musk, and he has Synchron. All right, and according to this AI and Reuters, but the Synchron, they got their approval over 2 years ago, July 21st, 2021. And yeah, I did this video. I was playing a quick portion of it again, but it's in the video. It's in this video here. Brain computer interface, Neuralink and Synchron implant. This August 14th, 2022. All right. So the Synchron implant been approved. All right, but this everybody talks about the Neuralink because he's popular guy. So you got to look. Scripture I've been bringing out lately. Simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings. All right. Before Elon Musk got his approval, Synchron years before, two years had their FDA approval, meaning they can start human trials. All right, and start because when they start human trials, that means we get closer to the technology being normalized, and then they can do their order out of chaos thing and cause all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or forehead. All right. So there are other companies besides, popular Elon Musk, Neuralink. This company has had their approval in 2021. Synchron. Let this video play.
We're building something we think is going to be transformative. Technology capable of streaming direct thought for people who through injury or disease have lost the capacity to move or speak. Brain-computer interfaces are a technology that record from a particular area of the brain called the motor cortex.
It's a progressive disease that will eventually cause me to lose my voice and the use of my limbs. But I've embarked on a trial using a stent trade device.
The promise and the hope of this technology is to regain independence for people who have lost their physical independence. What we're doing differently is using the blood vessels as the natural highway into the brain and lacing the inside of the blood vessels with electrodes or sensors that can record activity from the brain.
Those signals travel through a lead that exits out the body through telemetry unit that goes into a computer, and those signals can be interpreted by the computer into different types of actions or commands.
When the system's connected, we'll be able to see the neural signal flowing through, and we'll spend some time studying those signals while the participant performs specific movements or the participant thinks about performing those movements.
We can translate these signals into switches or clicks. If a patient really wants to use the computer, for example, we can offer them a mouse click, and they can start using the mouse as they would have before they were paralysed.
That platform then is like a Bluetooth out of your brain to control a computer or a device where there is no need for a keyboard or a mouse. This is a truly hands-free, brain-controlled platform.
So Graham can right now surf the web, write up Word documents, check his emails, do basically everything that a person normally can on a computer, using nothing but his brain and his eyes.
Even now, I find it a bit mind-boggling that he can do that. I sort of got the concept of what they're doing, but how it's working, I still find it a little bit awe-inspiring, actually.
The best way this goes is that someone who's had a severe injury, who has had the best part of their life ripped away from them in terms of independence, gets control back in a way that lets them be their best person.
We've done the first step, and it's really exciting to think about where it's going to go next.
All right, so I'll put the previous video in the description box. And Thessalonians I was thinking about. Get Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 2:4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the power, or that is worshipped, so that he as a power sitteth in the temple of power, showing himself that he is a power. Okay, so this is his goal. All right, to be God-like. All right, to be God-like. So this proves that they're moving in the direction of performing miracles, as it is written. Now, Amazon, this is on their page, about Amazon.com. I think that's Amazon's page. All right, about Amazon. Amazon One palm payment technology is coming to all 500 Whole Foods market stores in the U.S. All right. So what I read, I've heard some talk about it being mandatory. That's the only thing you can use, but I don't know if that's completely true. According to this, it says that it's a option. So I haven't been in Whole Foods, so I don't know for sure, but according to this, it says it's optional. It says the U.S. will offer Amazon One for payment and Prime membership benefits. This means Whole Food Whole Foods Market customers who choose to use Amazon One, all right, will no longer need their wallet or even a phone to pay. This they can simply hover their palm over the device. All right, so it says that you can choose to use Amazon One. So you got Whole Foods as a store. Amazon One is a technology. Amazon One Palm payment technology is coming to all 500 plus Whole Foods Market stores in the U.S. So this link will be in the description box also. I don't want to play the video. The U.S. will offer Amazon One payment. Amazon One for payment. U.S. will offer Amazon One for payment and Prime membership benefits. This means Whole Foods Market's customers who choose to use Amazon One will no longer need their wallet or even phone to pay. All right. So according to this article, this is Amazon's website, that it's just an option to pay. All right. Now in the video, I'll just play the video. In the video, he puts the card in, and then he waves his palm on top of it. But either way, it's eventually going to get to the point where that's the only option you're going to have is the implant, and it's not going to be not going to be your palm. It's going to be a device in your palm. All right, that's going to make your payments. That's going to be a medium to access your accounts. All right. But as of now, according to what Amazon's saying here, is that the technology, which is called Amazon One, is coming to all the stores. It's going to be an option for all stores in the, at least the U.S. It's going to replay it again. Oh, no, it's going to kiosk sign up. All right. So they're gradually pushing toward getting rid of your wallet, your cards, and cash. So this is the next step is your palm, and Amazon's appears to be pioneering the palm technology. All right, so it went from cash to cards to like near field. Now apparently your palm. Then from your palm, it's going to be a device put into your hand. All right. So I believe that was the lesson. All right. Links will be in the description box. Hope you were edified. Shalom.